Morning, friends. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm really excited about our first day of remote learning together. For our writing workshop time today, we decided that we might do it a little bit different than what you're used to. Usually, first thing on a Monday morning, we all gather together on the carpet and we just share the different things that we did over the weekend. And we call that our weekend news. And we get really excited about sharing with our friends and sharing with your teachers. So we didn't want to take that away. We didn't want to take that excitement of the share away because you've been away from us for a while, 2 weeks now, and we miss you. So we want to hear about the different things that you've been up to. How have you been spending your time the past 2 weeks? Is there anything that you want to share with me or the class or any one of the teachers? Are there any activities that you're enjoying that you're doing from home? I've been getting some updates from some of your parents about some of the great things that you've been doing as a family together. So tell us about that in your writing today. How are you feeling knowing that we weren't coming back to see each other? And you can even include, if you wanted to, you can even include a picture of some of the feelings that you've been having. So there's a couple of ways that you can do your writing today. Okay, so you can simply just grab a piece of paper, blank piece of paper, and just start writing some of the things that you want to share with us about the different things that you've been up to the past 2 weeks. And remember, you don't want to list things. This is still writing. So you want to tell us about your experiences the past 2 weeks. Okay, so you can simply just start writing. And then after you're writing on a piece of paper, you can one, take a picture and either email it to us or you can post it onto your Seesaw account. Or if you'd like, you can type up your ideas into a Word document, into a Google Word document. So let me show you how to do that. Okay. So depending on the device that you use, you might see it a little bit differently, which is okay. This right here is where all your Google apps are, your Google Classroom, your Google Slides, your Drive. So you want to click on that and you can either go right to Docs or you can go to Drive. I'm going to go right to Docs so that it opens up a new document for me. And then from here, I'm just going to click on a blank new one. Okay. And then the first thing that you want to do is you want to title what it is that you're writing up today. So it's not our weekend news because we've been away for more than 2 days. It's not just the weekend you've been away from us. Let's title this break news. Okay. And then you can just start writing away. Okay. That would be one way. And then when you're all done writing, you can go ahead and click the share. Okay. And then just type in the name of your teacher here and click done. And then it would be shared with myself, Mr. Feely, or Mrs. Walker. Okay. Now, one of the things that we want you to keep by your side today, I hope Ms. Fakori has this up. I don't have it up, but give me a second. I'll pull it up. We would like for you to keep this anchor chart by you, and you can find this on the slide. There's a link to this picture for you. So if you get stuck throughout your writing, these are different story starters that you can look to help you get your ideas flowing onto paper. So let's say I was writing something about different things that I did over break. And as I'm writing, I kind of get stuck and I'm like, I don't know what else to write. What else can I add? And you might realize that as you're rereading some of your writing, you might realize as you're saying this, as I say this, I'm realizing that even though I don't get to go out and do the things that I want to do, I'm pretty lucky to be at home with my parents and spend some time with my family. Or you might say, this is giving me the idea that things could be worse. And at least I'm at home and I have technology to help me keep busy and still learn. Okay. Or you might want to add on some examples of some of the things that you've been up to the past 2 weeks. All right. So these are different sentence starters to help you push your thinking if you get stuck. So keep this handy as you're writing today. We are very excited to read all of your fabulous writing ideas that we can't wait to hear them. All right. Enjoy, writers. Off you go. Let me just stop my video. Miss Fakori is still learning a lot of new things. So bye, writers.